Hey everyone, it's Kelly O'Neill, America's Marketing to Millionaires expert, and I am back with another tip on how to create raving fan clients. And today we're going to talk about that in terms of creating a white glove customer service experience. So in today's day and age, having okay customer service is not going to cut it. And I will also tell you, it's not definitely going to cut it with your affluent client, right? You have to think about this. You want to create the Ritz-Carlton experience with them from the moment that they sign up to be your client. So let's look at a couple different ways to do that. Number one, you're going to want to reverse engineer that, right? So what's the experience that they need to have from the moment that they become your client to get them to a place where they are such raving fans that they're like, this is the greatest experience ever. How can I refer you business? And let me write you a testimonial, right? So with that goal in mind, right, of getting them to a place where they are going to refer you business and write you a testimonial, what needs to happen in that gap? Well, that starts with, number one, your welcome process. So from the moment that someone signs a contract or from the moment they say yes to you, I want you to develop a process step by step by step to create that result, right? So do you have an intake process? Do you need to have someone call them and walk them through something? Are you just calling them and saying, hey, welcome, like I want to thank you for becoming a client of ours? I know that my dentist actually did that. Actually, my orthodontist did that. When I joined and signed up to work with them, the night before my first appointment, he called me and said, hey, you know, it's Dr. Truman. I just want to check in on you. I see you're coming in for your first appointment tomorrow. So with that being the case, I wanted to see if you had any questions, if you had any concerns. It was an extraordinary experience. That's the kind of award-winning experience you want to deliberately create for your affluent clientele. And then finally, the other thing that you want to do is you want to have check-ins along the way. It's not just the beginning part. You want to set it up in your whatever your client management system is, you want to set it up so that you are regularly checking in. After 2 weeks, hey, you know, we've been working together for a couple of weeks. How's it going? A month, you know, maybe a month in. Hey, we want to check in. Maybe you do it every month. Maybe you do it once a quarter. But I want you to continually be asking them and surveying them and say, hey, we want to check in. How's it going? Is there anything that we can do to be of better service to you? So these are 3 tips in order for you to create that white glove experience amongst your affluent clients. And I will tell you that it will ultimately pay off because a loyal affluent client can be worth tens, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars in your business ultimately, and they're the ones that are going to help you build your business for you. I hope that you have enjoyed this tip. If you have, please make sure that you subscribe to our, to our social media channels. Also, you can join me directly in my LinkedIn group. It's called Marketing to Millionaires, and it would be our honor to continue to serve you with great content. Let me know what you think of today's episode. What's one thing that you do in order to create that white glove customer service experience? All right, everyone. Thanks so much. Until next time.